Get that better that.
My mama would love your outfit.
Thank you. Part of the job, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at you in the face one more time. What about a part on the side? Or just,
Until,
I got you.
yeah, some,
I got you.
do whatever.
You look pretty with it off your face, actually. So I'll use my judgment, but silky straight we go.
Hey,
Mama, you remember that?
hair's always a bun,
16-year-old.
but it's naturally
That's
curly.
her. That's her. That is her. That's not her. With the curly hair. You sure that's
No, if I
You
know
took
that,
a
I
picture
told
with her.
her. You know,
You took a picture with her.
it's not her. But remember, she had her heart down the middle. She would
Yes.
not budge. Like, you wanted to move it over so bad. She's like, no. You
Yes.
cannot move my heart over.
So that ain't her. That look, don't it
I
look
follow her on Instagram. I'll show you.
Don't it look like her a little
A
bit?
little bit. They have the same face shape.
Yes, they
I'll
do.
pull a picture. I know. We'll follow each other.
So you've done hair with them and stuff before?
Oh, yes, several times.
So
Several
fun.
times. She's a.
I've done the 3 unbroken shows.
Okay.
That started in whatever June was the first one I think. The last one was a month ago.
She's a.
Oh, so
This
you've
month
been,
has been
She's a
hard.
veteran.
so you've been
In my
prep-
chest,
in
she's a
prep for
veteran.
how long? You did your
I
first show
know.
3 months ago?
My first show was June 1st.
Holy
So
moly.
I transitioned out, took like a couple weeks off, and then started prepping it kind of thing, which was fine. I mean,
Hey, girl.
I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for, so it was like I want to go hard.
Is this your first year competing?
It is.
Okay.
What you up to? It's cold out there?
Um,
It is?
Yeah, so I started prepping for the one last month, and just.
Oh, that's good. I'm just, you know,
Yeah.
when you're working, you know.
Good.
That's my granddaughter.
How's your body? How you feeling? Yeah? Functioning?
You kind of just like,
Oh, you was in the car?
dissociate
Your mom in the
after a
car?
while.
Yeah.
She was out.
Get up and work.
Oh, y'all just chilling in the
Yeah,
car.
I'll be happy to
Getting some sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's been
Tired right now.
That makes sense. I was going, I knew you was in the car that told me to bring my cup. Your mom still in here? Oh, I left my Stanley cup in the car. Would your mother let you go get it? That would be great. You know I need my water.
Alright, yes.
How many hours I went without water about the. Thank you, granddaughter. That would be great.
This is her.
Make sure she go with you. That's her, yes.
That's not her.
Wait,
That's
wait.
not her girl violator.
Oh, wait, no.
That's not her. Okay.
That's not her.
I don't know how that, if that girl would like to know that she looks like a 16-year-old, but this girl doesn't.
She's 19.
She's 19?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, she got a little sister she don't know. How about that? Papa was a rolling stone. You never know. They look alike now. They might not look just like, but she made me turn my head.
Me and my sister look like twins. She's,
Wow.
she's a sophomore, so she's like 3 years younger than me. But
I went to school with my husband's son. My
Wait, your
husband's
husband's
brother.
son? Oh, I was like, oh.
My husband's brother, and he ain't know he had a brother.
Oh my God.
The same in the class together, and he had the same name as my husband. And I said, this man made dollar bills in my class look just like you. I thought you had come to class with me today. He said, what? I said, I'm telling you right now, his name dollar bills just like yours. Cause they find out Papa was a rolling stone.
Where do you go to college?
I done started all over.
Yeah.
I'm at I'm at a technical college for the semester because I was supposed to be doing mission work in Kenya, Uganda for
And they're the same name.
and then I found some things out about the people I was going
I
with,
said, I ain't
and I'm
introducing
not
nobody
going
no more.
anymore.
Well, that's probably
So,
gonna be
so I was working,
Yeah.
prepping,
Well, I don't know my husband
in
did
school
it,
full
but,
time, and like getting my nutrition
His daddy
certification
wife,
because I'm going to be a registered dietitian.
Cause she told her son
Yeah.
was a junior.
Um,
He had
but
already
now I
had
don't
a
know what
junior.
I crammed it all because I was supposed to be gone, and now I don't really know what I'm doing next semester.
That's a
It's
whole,
okay.
that's a
Yes,
Maury
yes,
Povich story.
exactly.
Yeah.
It is cool how it worked out.
And it happened for real.
I feel I have a fun
Oh
little
my
like
God.
outdoorsy job.
You like outdoors?
Mhm.
We say
Are
the
you
rabbit
in
hole
Georgia?
gets
You
deeper.
live in Georgia?
I live in South Carolina, near
Okay.
Clemson.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the mountains. I live on the lake. All the outdoor things.
Where's everybody else from?
I'm from Savannah. Mississippi. Gulf Coast.
And then,
Brooklyn, New York, by way of Sumter, South Carolina, by way of Pensacola, Florida, by way of Hanover, Maryland, by way of Augusta, Georgia. I live everywhere.
everywhere.
By way of Winfield, Louisiana. Y'all know about
Got
the
us
place.
address all.
Okay, I've been moving,
All things.
but I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. So I really claim to Sumter, South Carolina, and
Yes.
Brooklyn, New York.
Sumter's fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So then where are you now?
I travel with my daughter. She's
Okay.
stationed in Gordon, Georgia.
Okay.
She's at the Air Force.
Okay.
So, military mom.
Yeah.
Military
That's
mom.
a blessing.
Me too.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I love it.
You're a mom? How many kids
She
you
said
have?
you a mom.
I have two sons,
Okay.
and they are both in the Navy.
How old are they?
Wow. I'm going to say something. Wow. That is impressive.
That's so cool.
You look fat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They both in the Navy, so that means
I
they
was like, so they
grown.
grown.
You know what I
They're
mean?
grown. They're grown. My oldest is 24, and my youngest is 22.
Wow.
How old are you?
44. I'll be
You look
45
good.
in December.
I think I asked you that already, like
Well,
twice.
you can do the 45
Great.
and up too. Yeah, awesome.
That's
all
we're all
I
gonna
hate
turn
that.
That's what I was gonna say earlier, I was like, yeah, it kinda stinks when you only are doing one, like, it's a lot of fun when you can do like
Yeah.
multiple
Yeah,
classes.
yeah.
When you're just doing open, you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna lay around for my 13 seconds of fame. and
Yeah.
then go back.
20 weeks for this or
For this one test. But if you do well, you know, you're a pro card, and then you'll
Yeah.
be, you know,
Do all the
do a lot
things.
more. So makes it fun.
Yeah, I said, I'm gonna do this for a year, and then, just say I did it and I'll be done. And I'm like, maybe after we have kids, I can do it again, then I'll be 35.
There you go. There you go. Do you feel like though that now that you've done it, that you kind of got the bug for it, like?
A little bit.
Y'all gonna keep going. Y'all not gonna
Yeah.
stop.
I said that I was only gonna do it just to prove I could do it, and then
And now you're waiting, like thinking about
Yeah.
the next
now
one.
I already know what I would do differently. Like my body doesn't look right now like what I thought it would. Like
It changes so much.
Yeah.
It would,
I
yeah.
keep talking about my legs. Like my legs were way bigger before, and now
Oh, yeah.
they're not.
It
So
depends
it's
on,
like
like,
now
where
it's
you
like
hold.
I want to just continue to build.
Build.
legs.
Oh, yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I'm too competitive by nature to just do
Me
it once.
too.
Like,
Yeah.
Me too.
I thought I was gonna move on to another sport until I did all the things.
And my husband's not real crazy about this whole thing, so he's slowly been accepting it. So
Yeah.
The other night, he couldn't come because he couldn't get off work. The other night, he was like, "You're gonna do great, and you're just gonna want to do it again." And then he's like walking away, and he's like, "I'm just gonna have to figure out how to deal with my friends looking at your ass."
That's when you say, honey, they're looking either way. Go ahead,
This year's first show.
Yeah.
We called you, so you are,
That's awesome.
it's set.
What time was that supposed to be?
No, we called you.
My husband is
Oh, I don't think you later enough. You good? You good? You gotta go to Tanner? You got good.
Okay.
Yeah. So after Tanner, just come out here and have a seat.
Okay.
Yeah, I know exactly. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
But
have to.
everybody is all together.
That's fine, I got you. I was wondering where you was. Okay, so we got it together now.
Okay.
That did throw me off, but we good. And her, she will be, we on track now. I know where everybody at. Sounds good, yeah. I love communicating before the situation, so I know, feel like I
Do
know
you
y'all a
think
little
this
bit.
way for when it comes to reapply later? Like a little,
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, God, tell me more about that. Ooh, that pepper good. That ice be lasting in them cups, boy. That ice be good in them standing cups.
My mom and my best friend. Yeah. Yeah, I have
They were so over there. Yeah, I know that.
Just your
You
husband.
sure you don't want to keep them in your pocket? Because I don't want to lose those. I'll keep them.
You're fine. Exactly. And my husband's been so supportive. It's like, that's if nothing else, like, something I've seen how supportive my husband has been, like, all of it, just because, like, he, like, loves, like, making meals and stuff, like, he really goes, like, above and beyond.
My husband's great at that.
Yeah.
He's great in terms of like
supporting
supporting
Make sure you listen. I did some
Yeah.
good things.
Yes.
And I want to
He's
see
just
it.
like getting past the stage.
On
Yeah.
her.
That's understandable. I mean, that's completely
Clippings,
understandable.
yeah.
Because, I mean,
Clippings.
you know, we're very
You know,
different in,
clippings.
like, that kind of things. And
Yeah,
I would
but I'm
feel
gonna put some in her hand too.
Should I try them out?
Over.
Should I try
It's
clippings
like
out?
if the roles were reversed.
Move over some from that.
That's my husband.
Should I try clippings sometime?
No, it's temporary.
It's all good. I think they'll get over it after the first.
Yeah.
I think I would like to do a balayage on my hair. A balayage on my hair. Like,
But it's so
it goes like fade.
I know
It
about
makes a difference.
I
Huh?
know
They're
that.
100% on board.
That's my granddaughter.
Like, I think that would look like really nice. Like certain type of long though, not like platinum or like somewhere like with streets out, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like I got.
Yeah, like a balayage, but like the brown is like more faded, like down, you know? So it's almost like a little bit like mine.
I'm gonna do it. It is like our whole because I love this. Because I right now I'm doing all yeah. Just do this or even be a girl at the hospital for the because we can do that too. Yeah, so that is just many options out there. But I have a message of people just too. So I was like, oh, go ahead. They paid for it. Let's see, I got no bills. Hey, oh, good. I love it. I said.
It looks great.
Yeah, I said.
Oh, gotcha. Good. My husband did. Actually, booked the hotel for the wrong night. So we got there yesterday, like, I see a reservation under your name. And he was like, oh my God, just the worst. Literally, no. We wouldn't even be in the city in order for you and everything got to this point. So we'll find another hotel and we're really fine. So we're staying like right on the street. But he felt so bad. I'm like, please don't even apologize. I feel bad that you're even apologizing. After everything's done.
I have a friend who competes in NBC, and he went to Pittsburgh to compete, and
The Pittsburgh Pro.
yeah, yeah, he won. He's his IFBB Pro party, but he accidentally booked a flight to Philadelphia instead of Pittsburgh. So when he got to the city and put the address in the hotel, he was like 5 hours away. Why is it 5 hours away?
Oh my
He had to
God.
rent a car and drive. Yes, bless his heart. So I'm glad he won, but because it's a lot of work to get there.
That is like ultimate prep.
Yeah, literally.
Right? Yes, for sure. For sure.
of the silliest things when you're like, oh yeah, nutrition deprived.
Yes. No, like the other day I was holding like my water, and this is right before peak week, so I didn't have to measure water like as exact, so that was good. But I'm holding like a mason jar, and I just drop it, and I look down, and I'm like, what did I just do? And I'm like, I forgot to continue holding the cup. That's what I did.
Yep. And then sometimes you're looking for something and it's in your hand.
Yeah, all the time.
And you're like, okay, I already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this happen because of what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
Because like you're
And he's been like,
Your mind ain't
malnourished.
Wow.
and he's been like, another little hype person for me. And he'll
That's why I
like,
say y'all already.
ask him something at work, and I just stare at him. He's like, okay, let's throw some carbs back into this game.
I know.
I'm like, how did Tuesday go? Remember we talked about it Tuesday night? I'm sorry. He's like, yeah. How much longer is yours? I'm like, I just have the brain coming back after that, you know? It's forever.
So I'm so busy between working full-time student and like prep, so like times that I can like call is pretty limited.
Yeah.
So like my best friend and boyfriend always, they like alternate days. They're like, we're gonna call you during your cardio. And then they would
Gotta
stop.
maximize your time.
Yeah. Then they were like, you get so sassy and cranky when you're doing cardio because, and they're like, we get it, you're dying, but.
So sweet.
I could barely breathe, and they're like, okay, we're done now. I was like, we'll just text or something. I was like, okay. Love y'all, thanks.
But it's nice that they were like
Yes.
so respectful of like
Yes.
the time and trying to maximize
Yeah.
the time and knowing how busy you are. That's
That's
good.
sweet. He'll come over and cook my chicken.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to turn into a chicken. Like,
Right before I started prep, I was like, it could be fun to like try and count like how much chicken
you've
I was like, oh, that's too much work.
Yeah. It would be interesting though.
The first show I ever watched, the girl I knew was comedian.
Yeah.
One of the other girls in their class was like, I'd like to thank all the chickens for that's a good thing to add to the thing.
That's a great thing to add to that. Oh my god.
I apologize. Good. I should have it.
Fish and chicken, yeah. Thank you for your service.
I don't want to make it harder for y'all.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't get fish, which like I just assumed I would, but
I got a little bit of fish, but mostly fish.
Yeah.
That just
Chicken
ended up being
and
like
ground
the
turkey.
easiest thing for me.
Yeah.
So chicken and fish.
But once I got down to 99.1 ground turkey, there was only one
Oh, and that
grocery
stuff
store I
is
could.
so bad. It's so dry. Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta simmer on low heat so you can get like the water. But there was like one store I could find it at.
So I was like, I'm not gonna try this. Now I'm like, chicken tastes weird. I'm getting some fish now.
That's funny.
What time do you come back? I think 9 that's a good.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
Wait, I want to see.
Okay.
It's so pretty, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's so great.
Thank you. She did such a good job. Love it.
You ready for
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. I will.
It doesn't matter to me which one you want to do, but raw back.
Okay.
Look at them and see.
Not forget anything.
Unless anything is better.
Your angles.
So no, what do you want?
You too. Okay.
Okay.
I think I managed to get him in without messing anything up.
Okay.
I know, I was thinking about that because I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna take a nap. But I was like, I need to put my contacts in before makeup.
I totally forgot, and I can see pretty decent without them.
Yeah.
So, like,
Do I even need them?
yeah. So.
Everyone's looking at me. I don't need to see anything.
I
Yeah.
want you to miss nothing.
Yeah.
Well, is it for seeing or just smashing?
Hmm.
Is it for smashing or just you need to see it?
To see.
Oh, no.
Oh, monitoring. Yeah.
You don't want to fall.
No.
It's hard back then. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
No, then that's baby yours. I bought some more because over